Hi everyone, this is Jason here, and today I'm working on my 1981 XS1100Sh special motorcycle. It's an awesome classic motorcycle. It's 41 years old, almost 42 years old, the same age as me, which is the reason why I bought it. Did a lot of upgrades to it. I took out the Airbox actually about 20 years ago, and I put in a pod filter or a crankcase filter so that I use that for the breather box in place of the breather box. What I'm going to do today, I have to upgrade. I just recently put on a brand new crankcase breather hose because the old one dry rotted, and I'll show you that in a little bit. And also, I'm going to be putting on a brand new 1/2 inch crankcase breather filter at the very end. Now before I get started, I want to show you what kind of filter I'm using here. It's a crankcase breather filter made by Uni Filters for venting crankcases and differentials and everything else that needs this type of filter. 1/2 inch flange right here, and it's great because these are washable and reusable, which I really enjoy, and I'll put the description to this in the link as well for this filter. You can get online. It comes with a zip tie. I'm going to put the zip tie up here, and it's like an overview. Somewhat a step-by-step, but this video is more of an overview. But the most of the work on the bike is done already. I already put the hose on the crank breather area, which is right down in here. There's the 1/2 inch hose attached. It's almost 1/2 inch. It's actually made by Autocraft PVC hose. And then I have the filter right here. Put that up here for now. Nice little filter right there, which is awesome. Has oil on it, or it feels like oil on it, but it's not really oil. Actually, it's not oiled. And put the box up here, and a 1/2 inch to clamp on. First thing you got to do is put the clamp on the hose, and I have a small screwdriver as well to help me with this. This hose actually is 20 inches. Normally there was an Airbox in here, and this hose originally was 14 inches. I'm going to try to not cut the hose if I don't have to, and then mount it right here underneath the bracket. There's a bracket right here where it's underneath the seat, and then when the cover is on, you won't even see it, and it should breathe properly. If it doesn't work right, I have to cut the hose to 14 inches and bring it back to where it was before. Should be easy and simple. I really appreciate you watching today. Hope you like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think, and if you've done any other modifications to your bike. You see my cool pod filters, my red snowmobile gas line, which is really cool. I'm going to slide this in. Be careful I don't crush the filter. It's a really tight squeeze. It is 1/2 inch. This is not really quite 1/2 inch, unfortunately. This is going to be a little tight of a squeeze. Other filter was a little squeeze. I'm just going to twist it and turn it. You don't want to crush this filter. Squeezing it in perfectly. Nice. It would actually probably stay in without a clamp. There we go. Gotta spin it so that it attaches with a zip tie. And use a bigger screwdriver. Need be. I used a smaller one because inside the engine area where the crankcase was really hard to turn. I went and got a bigger screwdriver because that small screwdriver wasn't working. Only this small screwdriver works for in the bottom there. That was a used clamp I used as well. And I'll show you how it looks in 1 minute after we tighten it up. Now the 1/2 inch clamp is tight. It's flush with the filter. And what I'm going to do is just let it sit here to the side for now, put it back here as if it was clamped already, and try to turn on the bike and to make sure that this filter is going to work with that length of hose. And if it works perfectly, that'll be good. So you get to hear the bike start up. Let's check it out. There she goes. The bike is on. It's actually on high idle right now, warming up. And the filter and the crankcase seems to be working really well. Right over here. Let it warm up for a little bit, and then check it out. A little bit of backfiring, but sitting for a while. Sounds pretty good though. Sounds of backfiring. Not too bad. Sounds pretty good. Now I'm going to put the zip tie on, and I'll take it for a test ride later on. And I'll show you what the whole bike looks like when everything is done today. There we go. That on there. I'm just going to show you what afterward. Just tighten up real lightly for now, just for placement purposes. I can always snug it up later. Looks really good. It's hanging right there. Looks really matching. I love the red and the black. That's my thing. That's my color. But there you go. You have a Crankcase, brand new Crankcase hose. It's a car quality hose. Actually, it's from an auto parts store for cars. But you can get the motorcycle version if you really want to, but I only paid literally only $3.99. And actually I bought two for $4.79. So the hose itself is only about $2 and something cents. This was actually $16.89 as well, plus tax, so a little over, almost $19. But overall, all in, for a little over $20 to replace this for a 42-year-old bike, a 41-year-old bike is really good. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jason here, and I'll show you the bike before we go. There she is. Fixed her today, all done up. I'm gonna walk around, show you the full bike. Like I mentioned before, 1981 1100 Yamaha Special. XS1100. There's a lot of upgrades to it. Since I bought it like over 20 years ago. And I'll show you what we did today. It's hidden under the cover, close to it. Didn't tighten up all the way. But there is your Crankcase hose and Crankcase breather pod filter, and it's all ready to go. Sounds good. Take it for a test run. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm Jason here, and check out my other videos. And please let me know what you think of this project and other projects to come. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and you're awesome.